constantly use to define ourselves. We are not these idiotic things. Our culture is so much more broad than how you talk, wearing your pants off your ass, and thinking you're slick. We need to have a culture that is based on education, intellect, learning, absorbing knowledge and information, assimilating it, making it our own so that we can proliferate and go into the future a force to be reckoned with. While playing basketball and playing sports are fun, that should not be what defines you. That is not who the fuck you are. That's not who you are. Because for all of these athletic skills you have, most of you dudes that are spending your time on the basketball court aren't reading books. And if you're not reading, you're not learning. And if you're not learning, you're a fucking idiot. I'm sorry. I have to say this. But if you in this day and age, we are under siege by our enemies who are everyone, everywhere on the entire planet. And if all you're concerned with is going to the club, macking holes, and how many fucking 3-pointers you can hit in the game, you have failed your people. You have failed your people. Understand that. I don't give a fuck. And listen, I'm going to be honest with you. Listen, if you are a grown-ass person and you're still out here buying relationship books and trying to get dating advice and all this other stupid shit, I mean, what the fuck are you doing with your life? If you're 30, 40 years old buying relationship books and all that shit, if you don't know how to treat a woman or a man at your advanced age, then you are a throwaway. You have literally written yourself out of the actual fucking game of life. If that is your biggest concern, how to pick up chicks, get the fuck out of here, man. If you don't know how to get at women, if you're 25 and you don't know how to get at women, 30, 40, 50 years old, and you need a relationship guru, it's a fucking scam. It's a hustle. And people out there pimping that shit, because there's a lot of black dudes out there pimping this relationship expert shit. Man, please miss me with that shit. I'm sorry. Please miss me with that. We need to stop spending so much money on fucking entertainment also. We really do. And I'm going to say this, and this isn't meant to be a diss, but listen. I was watching Corey Holcomb the other day. I didn't watch the whole episode. I caught it at the end. I have to watch the whole episode of the 5150 show. But Corey Holcomb is going to start doing something on the weekends or whatever way he broadcasts live and have guests on and all this shit. Blah, blah, blah. He's an entertainer. He's a comedian. That's how he earns his daily bread. Sure. Okay. Right. Whatever. Cool. Fine. Okay. But real talk. Everything can't be fucking jokes. Everything can't be jokes with black people all the time. You know, and as much as I like Corey Holcomb, he is a person who continues to kind of uplift and kind of exacerbate that myth or that particular way of thinking for black people. Everything is a fucking joke. Everything is a joke. Everything is funny. You know, he wants people to start paying, you know, to watch his program on the weekends when he goes live and has special guests on and all this, that, and the third. Entertainers and shit, basically. Look, I'm not telling you what to do with your money. If you like Corey Holcomb, support him. He's black. I'm all for supporting black-owned businesses. However, at the same time, buying and paying for more entertainment is not something that black people need. We really don't. If you can't afford to do it, cool. Support whatever business or black person that you can with your dollars. If you can afford it. But do you know what white people, what wealthy people, rich people are doing right now? They're not going to fucking Stater Brothers or Mars or Food Lion or Ralph's or Trader Joe's or whatever the fuck. They are not going to these places and buying up all the fucking toilet paper. You know what they're doing? They're buying all the stocks that are being dumped off dirt cheap because the market has been crashing for weeks now. It's been atrocious. The stock market is up and down, more down than up lately in these past few weeks. That's what they're doing. They're acquiring more wealth. That's what they're doing. They're buying stocks. You can buy stocks for $1 a day. The Cash App. I think Robinhood, I think one of those investment apps actually crashed, I believe. I can't remember which one it was. So pardon my brain fart on that particular issue. But that's what they're doing. If you have the Cash App, you can buy stocks for $1. You can buy fractions of shares for $1. You can buy stocks every day. You could take $100 and put $100 on 100 stocks. Or put $100 on 50 stocks, $2 a share. Whatever, however you do it. If you got an extra $100 a week, you can invest $100 a week on multiple stocks. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't have to be buying burgers and shit. It doesn't have to be spending your money on fucking entertainment. You understand? You don't have to do any of that shit. You don't have to spend your money on entertainment. You don't have to spend your money on dumb shit. You don't have to go to the market and buy all of the fucking toilet paper or paper towels or buy all of the T-bone steaks. These are things that do not appreciate in value. They do not appreciate in value. This is what the dominant society, the wealthy, are doing. They are acquiring more wealth. That's what they're doing. They're acquiring more wealth. They're spending their money to buy stocks, because when the market does rebound, and it will rebound, the people who are doing the smart thing and buying and properly positioning their assets so that they can build wealth are going to be very well off once the stock market rebounds. And it will rebound. The stock market will bounce back. Trust me. But we as black people, we need to get our heads out of our asses, man. Seriously. We need to get our heads out of our asses. Being stupid has got to stop being the cool thing for us. You understand? And you know what I'm talking about when I say being dumb. Stupidity is praised in the black community. As the people, we praise stupidity. You understand? Chris Rock even said that shit in one of his comedy specials. A brother will get more love and respect from his neighborhood from getting out of prison for doing something stupid before you praise a dude for getting his master's or his bachelor's or his PhD. Because for some reason, for black people, another intelligent black person intimidates you for whatever the fucking reason. It intimidates you. I don't know why. It should be something that you aspire to, but instead you're intimidated by it. That's just the height of dumbness to me. We have to get past that. Our people created thinking. I wouldn't say created. I mean, it's a byproduct of being alive, but our people created science and math. Our people are the progenitors of these things: art, music. Our people did this. Our people were the first brainiacs on the fucking planet. You understand? We were the first intellectuals on the planet. And now we have regressed so far that we actually scoff at intellect. I had a homie. I had given him a copy of Booker T. Washington's book, Up From Slavery. I think it's a brilliant book. I know a lot of people through history have dubbed Booker T. Washington an Uncle Tom because of the position that he played, for the most part, getting money from white people, or whatever, right? A lot of people dubbed him as an Uncle Tom. But what I took from reading that book was Booker T. Washington was trying to teach black people how to build our own economies. The same thing that black people are just now starting to fucking listen to in the year 2020. We're just now starting to listen to that. Dr. Claude Anderson has been